Hey guys, Jason here. Today we're going to figure out why Kenmore washer won't agitate. This could be caused by a couple different things, including the agitator dogs, the splines in the top agitator, or the splines in the lower agitator. The testing we're doing today is going to be on a washer that has a running motor, so if yours doesn't, you may want to replace it or check out our other guides for more troubleshooting info. Before we get started, take a second to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you can see more repair guides to help you do it yourself. With over 2 million products in stock and the know-how to help you do it yourself, we are AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we'll need a 7/16" socket, an extension, a Flatblade Screwdriver, and a pair of pliers. While you're getting those together, remember to keep safety first. Always make sure to unplug your appliance before working on them.
And while you're at it, turn off the water supply as well.
To access the agitator, we're just going to simply lift the lid and we'll see everything we're going to check right there. All our tests will either be checking mechanical operation or looking over the splines. We're going to start with the top of the agitator. Grab the agitator and spin it clockwise at least 3 full turns around. It should spin free and the lower agitator shouldn't move. Now spin the top of the agitator in a counterclockwise direction at least 3 full turns around. It should catch and spin the lower portion of the agitator. If the top of the agitator spins freely in both directions, then the agitator dogs have worn down and need to be replaced. On the top of the agitator, you'll either have a cap or a fabric softener cap.
There are 2 clips you'll need to press in to remove them.
Then just set it off to the side. If you look down into the agitator, you'll see a dust cap with a rubber seal. Now ours doesn't have one, but yours should. You might be able to reach in and pull this out by hand, but most of the time you're going to need to use pliers to take it out. Now you'll see a 7/16" bolt. We're going to use the socket and extension to reach this bolt. The threads are standard, so go counterclockwise to loosen the bolt. And you'll probably have to hold the lower portion of the agitator so it doesn't turn. After you've done that, you can pull the top agitator out and turn it over, which will let the cam with the agitator dogs fall out. Look over the splines and the inside and the outside of the agitator for any cracks in the plastic or the splines rubbed down. If you see any obvious damage, you'll need to replace the agitator. To check the lower agitator, you'll need to reach down into the tub with both hands and pull the agitator straight up. There's going to be more plastic splines on the inside of the agitator and metal splines on the tub agitator shaft coming into the tub. Look over the splines to make sure there isn't any damage to either set and replace them if needed. Since this top agitator spins freely in both directions, we'll need to replace the agitator dogs to get it agitating normally again. You can pull the top agitator out and turn it over, which will let the cam with the agitator dogs fall out. Then flip the whole cam assembly over and set it on a flat surface. You'll need to slide the cam bearing up off the cam and replace the agitator dogs one at a time. The old ones will simply slide out of the groove so you can slide a new one in the same direction.
Then slide the cam bearing back over the assembly.
After all of the agitator dogs have been replaced, slide the cam assembly back into the upper agitator and replace the top agitator back on the lower portion. Then tighten the 7/16" bolt. After that, replace the dust cap and the top for your agitator and you're done.
Don't forget to plug your washer back in and turn your water back on.
If you need any of the parts mentioned in this video, head over to AppliancePartsPros.com to get a replacement. Most orders arrive in 2 business days, and we have tons of videos to help you install your new parts. In the meantime, don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons so you'll see our newest videos. Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you next time.